Hello, 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 everyone. We get ready to get started here, but I got to bring my theme music on. So let's get this party started here.
Yeah. I'm spilling all the secrets, watch the gossip flow. My cup's overflowing, got the world as a no. When I drop the tea, it's like a fire ignites. True serve hot, taking my game to new heights. Pour it out, let the drama unfold. Drop the tea, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, life in my veins. Keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we fly. Whispers in the dark, I'm the voice in your head. Yeah. Telling all the stories that the scared never said. Got the crowd hype. When I talk, they all lean, cause I'm that high. Machine, know what I mean. Hold your cups high, feel that energy rise. Drop the tea, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, like a lot of things, keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we fly. So let it spill and let the world see. Yeah. When I'm on the track, I'm setting you free.
Hello, 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 my tea drops and my tea sippers. How is everyone doing tonight? Let me come a little closer. Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing tonight? I told y'all tonight I had to go to a wade into Excel party, and the colors were brown, cream, gold, white. So I just had on a brown dress. I have been uploading photos on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So I just have on my little brown ensemble here. Um, so y'all can see it. I'll let y'all see. Well, this is how the top of the dress looks. And it has the little pearl things right here. And it's off the shoulders. But this is what I wore with uh some gold accessory, gold earrings. So this is what I wore to the party here. Let me set up a little bit higher, y'all. Give me a second. So even though I went to the party, I said I still gotta come here and get on my live. I can't be partying and not getting on my live. So this is what I wore. Yeah, I can see it. It's a little brown ensemble, the little pearl things here. But this is what I wore. It has the little pearls on the move my hair on the hair and it kind of droops down. But you can see a full picture of me on my Instagram that I put up a little while ago of me. So I had a good time at the Waiting to Excel party. Oh, thank you, Time with Twist. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Oh, thank you. These are some of my colors that I do like to wear or what have you. And I want to get my hair done. Yeah, I know this is my signature look, the wavy or the loose deep curl here. This is my this is my this is my vibe right here. Right here. This is what the most comfortable I feel in because this is my hairstyle. But anyway, y'all, how is everyone doing on this Sunday morning? I said, I'm coming on live because I know some of my people up. I said, I'm coming on live. But baby, have y'all been hearing the tea that's been going around? Now everybody's like, oh, Remy, was she no Papoose? She was doing all this and that. Now, I know Nyla had a video up of the interview. I'm still trying to find that video because I don't want to use Nyla's video because I'm trying to get out of that and just find my own content. But I've been looking for that video. Okay. But I found another one. Baby, let me tell y'all something, baby. Papoose got a type, y'all. I don't know where it's like the women he get is very manly. And I was over there on Nyla. Shout out to Nyla. Nyla says, shout out to her. I'm trying to find that video Nyla had of the interview. Okay. I'm trying to find it, but I found another one. Okay. I found another one for us. I found one. So we're gonna listen to it. Baby, when I was over there in Nyla's chat, and when that girl said that it was one of her vibers said that the girl looked like KRS-One, I baby almost spit my drink out. Baby, the woman looks just like KRS-One. I don't know what it is with Papoose or Pay to Stay Pap. He likes strong looking woman in the face. And she ain't lying. I forgot one of her vibers said it. He like masculine looking women, y'all. I'm just saying. He like masculine looking women in the face. You know, a woman that's, like Hercules, like strong body, strong face. Almost look like a man. That's the type of women he got. But then with the exception of Remy, the other ones I seen him with, baby, Papoose is for the streets, baby. I'm just going to tell you that. Remy was the best thing that ever happened to Papoose. And you should have kept her, sir. Because these things that you were messing with before, baby, throw them back in. Throw them back in. Don't nobody want them. Woo, girl. We're going to listen to this interview. I found another one. But if somebody can find me that interview, I can't find it. Because I want to kind of put my own spin on it, but I don't want to use Nyla, video or what have you, but I'm trying to find that video and I've been looking for it on YouTube, Instagram. Maybe I'll just reach out to her and ask her where she got that video from. But Papoose got a type hunt. Strong Hercules. He loved them strong women. Strong in the face, strong manly structures. Now, y'all, I done had some Stella Rose wine and some cup water. So excuse me. You thought she was wearing a grill in her mouth? Whoa. Wait a minute, y'all. But anyway, y'all, wait a minute. These women that Papoose used to mess with before Remy, baby, these are, they can go for either or. The women, hey homebody, hey Sonya, hey godmother. Nyla said it was okay, but I'll try to use some of it, y'all. But baby, I think Nyla says okay, she just don't want you using her what was it? Her what was it? Like her brand stuff, like the little meme she has and things like that. She don't want you to use that. But I might use a little bit of it, but I'm trying to find that video. Okay, long as we give her prompts. Y'all know anybody video I use, I always give them prompts. I do. I always give them prompts. Okay. I don't want to take somebody else's work and then not give them credit, because a lot of all of our content creators work really, really hard to get that information. Okay. They work really hard, and everybody do a phenomenal job. And I'm glad people are digging up Papoose Pay to Stay Pass. They trying to paint Remy like Remy was a bad one. But this woman said she's been messing with Papoose over a decade. Okay? So we're going to get into that, y'all. But come on in, come on in, come on in. My mods, I need y'all to make sure everything okay in the chat and let me know how many likes we got. So let me get on to it. Hey, Laura C. Hello, everyone. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all see I got my signature look back. I told you I was going to go get my hair done today. This is my signature look. I like straight hair, but I'm a curly or wavy hair girly, okay? I did go to a Wait and Excel party tonight. So my pictures are on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, okay? Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, okay? Because I've been doing some other stuff that I don't put on YouTube, but you can see my pictures. Not a fat girl or anything like that. Even if I was, I still look decent, okay? But I love y'all for coming over here rocking with me. Let me get my Copyright Act up here. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen and also in the chat. Fair use, fair use. All things said are alleged in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any of the music or any of the clips you may see in my live. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Okay? Also, you can become a member for $2.99 a month, or you can give memberships to people in the chat. Also, we do try to get either a super chat, super sticker, gift, or cash app. My cash app is now $drop the T if you would like to donate to the channel. Also, let's be respectful to one another in the chat. And guys, we can all have our own opinions about different stuff, as long as we keep it respectful. We all are not going to agree on the same thing, and that's okay. That's what I want my channel to be. I want to hear other people's opinion about different situations, okay? What else did I leave out? Did I leave out anything? Also, follow me on my other channels, Drop the T 2.0, and Drop the T, okay? Drop the D-A-T, that's my blogging channel. So make sure y'all go follow me on those channels, guys. So let's get into this interview that I found. Now, this lady is going off. Y'all see her right here? I told y'all she got a type. This woman right here, I think she was maybe doing some maybe selling some stuff. That's what we want to call it. This woman is hardcore, but I'm gonna let her tell y'all. Make sure y'all hitting the like button, okay? Please and thank you. And if you would like to donate to the channel, I would love that. Okay. So let's get into this video that I found here of Miss Lady. It's a type. So let me go back. Shout out to Cartel Way. This is his video that he have Papoose's mistress respond, dissing Remy Ma and Papoose. I don't know why the ladies do that, but this is the video I found. So, y'all know I love Remy. I'm a Remy fan right here, okay? Remy supporter, fan, whatever you want it. But this is this lady. This is the type, okay? So, shout out to him. I'm using this video for teaching and learning purposes, okay? This is for teaching and learning purposes, okay? Section 107 of the Copyright Act is on the screen and in the description box, okay? Okay, so let's get into this woman here. This woman here says she was Papoose's mistress for over a decade, y'all. So let me bring it up here. Let me bring it up here, y'all. Let me bring her up. So let's get into her. This is the mistress, Topaz. She said she's been messing around with Papoose for over a decade. Shout out to Cartel Way. Make sure y'all go follow him. This is his YouTube channel. Let's go.
They crazy. And Pap don't work. Remy paid Pap. Where does Pap work? He follows Remy around everywhere.
Look, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. We knew that this shit. This woman is true to it. She said, what? Papoose work? He following Remy around. Everybody knows Papoose is a bomb and a leech, allegedly. Look at this lady. She said, what are you working? He following Remy around. Just like he's following Claressa around. Allegedly. But here we go.
I know that's right. That's another remarkable book. Nikki and Safari. But I love Nikki and I love Safari. Safari can get it. What? We'll get all you motherfuckers. Oh, you see, we got him. That motherfucker says Remy is 6 feet with big feet. Oh shit! God damn! That motherfucker said I look like I'm unattractive. He ain't say I was unattractive. He just had to say something. He had to say something. He wouldn't mess with an unattractive like he or die. He look like Kermit the Frog. See, I like characters.
Well, the friend said that Papoose looked like Kermit the Frog. She got a point. Allegedly.
That's what he looked like. Kermit the Frog. A frog character. No, he looked just like a Papoose. A fucking Papoose frog. You like that cartoon? Or a tadpole. He do. With them eyes. I like them cute. I like the character. Before I stopped accepting people, right? I had a nice, peaceful fucking life. Now motherfuckers, you got Remy trolls and Papoose trolls. So now they want to, that's all they wanted. Why they wanted to get on my life, be my friend or request me as a friend. But I gave y'all that. Yup. Because guess what? I ain't shut my page down. I ain't blocking y'all nothing. I ain't answering to y'all comments, none of that shit. Fuck y'all. Because at the end of the day, y'all came for me. Y'all on my shit right now. And you taking the time to type. So to type. Yes, exactly. Taking the time to type. So thank you. You taking the time to big me up. Thank you. Thank you.
Baby, the women that Papoose mess with, they so fucking messy and trashy and just no cool. Look at the women he messed with. Just look at the women he messed with, y'all. This woman remind me of Claressa. Let me know in the chat.
See, the fucking thing is, they ain't think a motherfucker like me could get close to a nigga like Papoose or whoever else, okay? That's one thing I got is the gift for the gab. Like nigga balls. So you know they don't know you. They don't know me. They definitely don't know me. No, let me stop talking about them. They about to be suing me and shit. And they gonna get their heads off. His head stop and some juicy ass pussy. That's what they gonna get. Hey, but it wasn't never meant about no pay. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers need to understand about, men that cheat. That's married. You see that shit all through the fucking industry right now. Like that shit ain't cute. Fuck out of here. And then they cheating, but they wanna call a girl a fan or a groupie. Come on, man. Motherfuckers wanna. What motherfuckers wasn't no motherfucking groupie or fan when them motherfuckers was sliding dick raw up in them.
Woo! She said Papoose was sliding raw D in her. Woo! 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 Wait a minute. Did y'all hear her say she wasn't a groupie or fan when he was sliding raw pee up in her? Woo! He was sliding raw pee up in her? Y'all get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Okay? Make sure y'all supporting the channel. This woman said Papoose wasn't no groupie when he was sliding raw pee up in her. That's what she said. I ain't said it. Allegedly. You get back on it.
For a motherfucker to even think they had a baby. For the ways I ain't hiding when they want me to go into hiding. Go into hiding for what? I ain't never hide from no motherfucking body. I only hide in on trees when I'm about to get you. Sniper status.
Ooh.
I don't hide.
Y'all rough. You rough.
My motherfucking other baby father taught me well. I need to go to this back. Right. He have his game tight. Right. Now you want to keep shit. It ain't nothing to secure now. They know you ain't gonna do nothing now because you locked down. A motherfucker know you ain't gonna do nothing now. In my belief, right, when you doing a good cleansing to clean out your life, you have to clean out all the guilt that you carry for so many years. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I did what I did, because I was tired of carrying that burden, and I'm trying to put shit behind me. And you know, it is what it is. Like, I mean, my apologies if it came out the wrong way because of the bloggers, but I had nothing to do with that part. You know, because I clearly stated that he is not my baby father. Motherfuckers talking about I want attention. Motherfucker, I got attention time I was born. Fuck wrong with y'all? Attention for what? Shit, I stay in the limelight, and I don't even know I be in it. What up? Trust me, Jimmy don't want to go back to prison. I don't want to go back to prison either. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody running up. If they do, oh well, shit. Let's get it, bro. I ain't looking to fight nobody. I ain't looking to threaten nobody. I ain't looking for none of that. Everything is what it is. Whatever. I try to leave it there, but they still fucking. They still calling my girlfriend, trying to find out this, that, and the third. So, like, I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know what's wrong with them. Somebody from his clique just called my people saying that they was there and I was a jump off that night. I fucked Pat, his manager, and his other. I said, did you grasp what he said? He said I was there at the Sheridan in Massachusetts. She was fucking Pat and I'm like, what the fuck? I asked her, did she record it? Because goddamn. Why is your clique? You got somebody at your clique, he might well sell it to the tabloid to get paid on the low. Leave me the fuck alone.
So she said people from Papoose's clique was trying to say she was a jump off, that she F Pat friend and anybody else. She said she didn't do that. She just been effing with Pat. She only been effing Pat, right? She said she knew she now y'all remember when Remy said that. Let me get y'all memory up. Y'all remember when Remy said that she don't want her daughter going over to Papoose's mama house because his sister, the adopted sister, is alleged, and for entertainment purposes, a pedo. One of his adopted or whatever sisters are like women, right? So she didn't want her daughter over there. So this lady here is saying that she is bisexual, okay? And she said that she met Papoose through, I guess, the adopted sister or something like that. But she'll tell y'all. Y'all get those likes up for me. 71 people in here. We should have 71 likes, okay?
I was going to get paid. I wouldn't have said all what I said. I ain't going to give you all the details. I said enough. You know what? I realized? They called my girlfriend, but they trying to fuck up my shit. Still trying to fuck up my life. Still trying to fuck up. Now they trying to fuck up another relationship. God, and she fell for it, but I had to sit that ass down. Like, girl, think about what that nigga just said. You and your emotions, and them niggas just called you and said what they said. You go, you crazy. I'm alive. I'm gonna lie about one nigga dick out of over 20. Like that's some special shit. I'm gonna lie about what. But see, like I'm the type, like, if I'm fucking you, I'm not gonna just brag and say, oh, I'm fucking you. But if somebody asks me, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I mean, fuck, you would have just, a motherfucker when they in a different circumstance, I'm not gonna just volunteer no information like that. But in this case, I had to because it weighed too heavy on my heart. And I had 4 heart attacks. And I can't be stressed. You know what I mean?
You had 4 heart attacks. Well, ma'am, you need to settle down. You done had 4 heart attacks. You need to settle down, Grasshopper. Just saying. Ooh, Papoose, you got a type. Biz Markie? Yeah, she could be Biz Markie's sister. Come to think of it. Just saying.
Shit, motherfucker trying to kill me. I want that shit on my heart, and my brain. I'm trying to clean my life. Hell no, this little bum old bitch that used to fuck with my son gonna be like, I know that's true. I know that's true because I was hearing that like that he jumped out the car that beat the shit out of her about the rapper. But at the end of the day, that is not his baby. I'm saying, what? Little bitch, shut your musty pussy ass up too. She mad because I put out my eye. Motherfucker, another LL. I put the hat on and everything. Let me tell you something. Sex is good when you got that bread. You feel me? Sex is real good if you got that bread.
Papoose like these gangster ass women. Knock up your book ass women. Rough riders. She look like she'll drive a getaway car. Girl, Pap, you got a type. You don't like no soft, feminine woman. You don't like no woman that's in her girly era, baby. You want a roughneck. Just saying. Just saying. This is a gangster right here. Baby, she will do a drive. She either do the drive or be the driver. Just saying.
That's how it be. A dick could be whack, pussy could be whack, but at the same damn time, when that bread, man, I'm making all kinds of noises. Making all kinds of noises, you heard? Excuse me, you heard me? I didn't see you on Facebook. Nigga say you do her right here. I said, go. Damn it, I said, oh, man. I said, sorry, man. I know it, man.
Y'all. So how did y'all feel about Papoose's mistress? We know what he like now, guys. We know his type. And I don't think Remy is his type no more because Remy's in her soft girl era. Baby, Remy looking good, no homo. I think Remy then became too womanly like for him. I don't because Papoose like the roughnecks girl. I don't think girl. What the these women are I don't want to say it. I want to say it in a good way. These are some rough riders. These are some straight up rough riders. That woman looked like she got a couple straps on her. You said y'all ever drop spaghetti on the floor? Yes. Girl, look, let me tell y'all something. Remy is the best thing that ever happened to Papoose because the women that he was dealing with. Why is this doing this? Wait a minute, y'all. Let me fix my light. Is that bad? No, I don't like that either. Y'all. Nope, I don't like that. But the women that Papoose was dealing with before Remy, nope, I don't like that either. The women that Papoose was dealing with before Remy, just really it's a total opposite. They just what the hell? What the hell is wrong with my light? Oh Lord. You can cut it back on. I don't know what I done did to this damn light. Um, nope. Oh my God. Y'all, I gotta fix this light. Um, the women that Papoose was dealing with before, um, mm-mm. No ma'am. No ma'am. Oh my God, I done messed up the damn light. Let's see. Nope, I don't like that. Anyway, the women that Papoose was messing with before are um the women that Pat was messing with before, baby, they were some rough riders, y'all. Rough riders. Gangsters. There we go. These women were gangsters. Now I thought Remy was hard because Remy, Remy is hard. Okay, well she was hard. She in her soft girl era now, but these women here that Pap had before, I think they can take Claressa. The women that Papoose got, I mean, now he was messing with before, I think they'll take Claressa. I'm just telling you what I think. Y'all, my light is acting up. Let's see if this gonna do it. What the hell going on here? Girl, y'all, I am sorry. I am sorry. I'll fix it later. But anyway, the women that Papoose was dealing with, they were rough. They were some rough women, y'all. Rough women. And Remy was. I don't think Remy was as rough as these women are. Okay, Remy, she was a little, rough, but baby, did y'all see her? Oh hell no! I think this woman will take Claressa. I think that this woman will take Claressa. This woman ain't scared of Claressa. Either is Remy, but this gangster boo right here, she'll take Claressa. You know, with a street fight, she'll take Claressa. Thank you for the 2 jewels, Sherry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This woman will take Claressa. Y'all hit that like button for me. Hit that like button, okay? But let's get into more footage here. I do want to review the where's Nyla? The Nyla video because the lady was saying some things in there, y'all. That interview, I've been trying to find that interview. But I hope Nyla don't get mad about her video. I hope she don't get mad about it. This woman here, y'all. Shout out to Nyla. This is her commentary. I do not own any rights to it. I'm just using this for teaching and learning purposes only.
2000 in the 2002, 2003, because it was like we was doing business together, and then even when
okay, so let me bring up this video here, guys, of Nyla's video. I'm going to bring up the video that Nyla did. Baby with the bad heart and everything. Wait a minute. What did he say? You said she will cut you, allegedly. Yeah, these women are dangerous. How many likes do we got in the chat? Cut the flirt. Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome. Let me put up this video because I'm trying to give y'all this content so I don't be talking so much. But make sure y'all are hitting that like button when you come in. And if you're new to the channel, if you like the content, make sure that you subscribe. I've been going back trying to find these old videos of Papoose with these mistress coming out on him. I think Papoose has been scrubbing the internet of these videos because remember, back in the 2000s and stuff, we wasn't really into the internet. So when this lady came out, right, I think after this, Papoose has been scrubbing the internet of these interviews. I was lucky I found that other one I found. But I'm trying to find the one that Nyla has, but I hope she don't mind me using her content. But I'm still trying to go to ChatGPT, Google, and find these old videos of these women coming out saying that they were messing with Papoose. I think Papoose had this internet scrub, y'all, just to be honest with y'all. Papoose has been having this internet scrubbed of these people with these interviews for back in the day. Just my personal opinion. Not saying it's true, but you can't find them. Like before you were able to find them, you cannot find them. I don't know what it is, what he did, or what have you, but it's hard to find these old videos of the mistress coming out on Papoose. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did. He had to have the internet scrubbed of a lot of the content. Of the interviews because it's hard to find them. And I know before there were a lot. Now I do want to let y'all know something before we get into Nyla's video. Baby, Win Records and Salida Promotions is pulling out all the stops to try to get Claressa Shields' fight sold out. Baby, they are even promoting Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is saying pull up. Floyd Mayweather. They done went out here and got Floyd Mayweather. Remember when they were saying that, remember when we saw that picture of Papoose with Floyd Mayweather? Floyd Mayweather saying, pull up. Everybody, ATL, come on out. When your greatness pulls up to see the greatest, Floyd Mayweather will be ringside at ATL for Claressa Shields versus K. Scott fight. State Farm Arena. So they even got Floyd Mayweather coming promoting the fight for Claressa. Those motherfucking tickets ain't selling. Atlanta, don't be fooled. Fuck Floyd Mayweather. In the most respectful way, they try to use Floyd Mayweather to sell tickets. Somebody says now he's coming out, them tickets not selling. Win Records reached out. Yes. The tickets ain't selling. Floyd then turned his comments off. He wait until he broke to come out. Oh, here we go. A cult member. You go ahead and go. She ain't been selling out shit. Where is this other one at? So now they're using Floyd Mayweather to try to sell tickets. They done put on 3 more extra people for the undercard to try to sell tickets. What else are they doing? They have some type of rappers coming up there to try to sing or whatever to try to sell tickets. Baby, ain't nobody making no money off this fight. They got too many people. They got, 12 people on the undercard, plus Tasiki and Lex, plus Ray J and Orlando Brown. So ain't nobody making no money. Nobody making no money. They they have to pay Floyd Mayweather to come out. They got to pay all 12 of those the undercards, the 14 undercards for the fight as well. Who else they got to pay? Windwrecker, Solito Promotion, Papoose got to get paid, Zeus got to get paid, DAZN got to get paid. So ain't nobody making no money off this fight. They trying to do this just so they don't look like no motherfucking fool. That's why they doing this. Trying to bring rappers up in there, Floyd Mayweather, thinking people going to buy the ticket. I don't think this going to work, Rissa. Floyd ain't Floyd like he was before. Just saying. He ain't that no more. Yeah, so they didn't got Floyd Mayweather out. They didn't bring Floyd Mayweather out. And Floyd Mayweather is not like he was before. Allegedly, he going broke. Allegedly. Girl, look. They trying to get like MVP now, baby. Wait a minute. Let me bring it on out here. They trying to get like fucking MVP now. Look at this shit, y'all. At the last minute, look what they doing.
The close, Claressa, still the undisputed champion of the world, and new WBA and WBC middleweight champion of the world. Here is the sport of boxing's greatest woman of all time. The close, Claressa, still the undisputed champion of the world, and new WBA and WBC middleweight champion of the world.
What was this at a month ago? Y'all trying to get like MVP. Get back. Y'all should have did this shit a month ago. Y'all should have did this shit a month ago. Now all of a sudden y'all want to bring out all the bells and whistles because them fucking tickets ain't selling. That's what y'all want to do. Just saying. Y'all should have been did this Bookie Butts. It's to the end now. It's to the end. I don't know what y'all gonna be able to do about this. It's to the end now. Y'all should have been bringing out the tickets. You know, bringing out all this excitement and things like that. Y'all, we gonna get into Blueface tomorrow. I'm gonna do a whole thing on that. Now look at this shit. Now she said she ain't fighting this lady here into 2027. Hello, everyone, my newcomers and newcomers, welcome. Look at this. She ain't fighting her to 2027 now, y'all. Lauren Price. Claressa Shields versus Lauren Price set for early 2027. I thought you was fighting her this year, Rissa. What happened? Yeah, this is a whole fucking joke. Just saying. A whole joke. So you ain't got nobody else to fight? Just saying. I'm just saying. We don't even talk about Claressa's boxing, her accolades, or nothing. All we talk about is her messing around with Papoose, a married man. That's all we talk about because that's all she's known for. And look at little Poke Scott. I just hope Claressa don't clobber her over the head. That's all I'm hoping for. Because this lady is already This lady has already been to the ER and had CAT scans and everything. Whole thing. All I'm praying for is I hope they don't clobber over the head. You a little bit more faster. A little bit more faster, okay. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Make her tire her out. Run around the ring if you got to. Just don't let her knock you out. That's all I'm praying for. Don't let her knock you out. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. Bob and weave, bob and weave. This ain't it, y'all. I know she fit, but I don't think this gonna go over well, y'all. She need to get pick up her speed. She real slow. Somebody better knock your fucking blocks off, girl. Well, you know your arms long. You need to bob and weave. Just saying. The way she fighting, somebody better knock her ass the fuck out. Lord. Claressa might knock her out, y'all. Look how slow she is. She's not fast. She might be laying out at the first and second round the way she moving. Allegedly. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. Just bob and weave. Bob and weave. But, y'all, come on. Let's get we got 56 likes and 109 people in the chat. Now, come on, y'all. I want to get to this interview with Nyla. Can we get more likes than that? She's still looking too small and too slow for Claressa. Just the way she jabbed the girl, Claressa not gonna knock her. Better knock her the fuck out. My best bet is to her to run around the ring, bob and weave and run around the ring. Maybe try to tire her out or something. Because the way you punch a girl, somebody better knock your fucking lights out. You ain't got no fucking speed. Better knock your fucking girl. You didn't even try to protect your fucking face. Manager Marty. I love Manager Marty. Great commentary. Girl, you didn't even guard your face. She gonna knock your. Just forget it, y'all. I ain't gonna say that. Y'all, let's get some more likes in the chat. Come on, y'all. Let's get some more likes in the chat. And if we could get some super chats, super stickers, and some gifts, okay? But let's get into this interview with Nyla, y'all. Let's get into that. Let me get this down from here. Shout out to Nyla and Manager Marty. I'm gonna have to go over there with Manager Marty yet. They be really bringing a tea. So let me get into this here. Let me get into it. I'm trying to get into this interview. Okay, here we go. Shout out to, now, the video I'm getting ready to bring up, guys, this is Nyla Says content. She uses this. I'm just using it for teaching and learning purposes only. This is her. Let me bring her up here. This is her YouTube channel. So I'm just using this for teaching and learning. Shout out to Nyla. This is her YouTube right here. This is her content. This is her find. And I want to give her credit because a lot of content creators work really, really, really hard to find this information. I can't even find this interview. I can't find it nowhere. Okay. But this is her YouTube channel right here. Nyla Says. She's a very good content creator. So if y'all don't follow her, go follow her. I'm just using this for teaching and learning purposes only. All credit goes to Nyla Says, okay? All right, so let's go.
And what did you do in the music industry?
I was a promoter.
So now remember the video I showed y'all before. This is the same lady. She just has age. I'm just telling y'all what's going on here. Y'all be like, who is this lady? This is the same lady 20-some years later. So, things happen in life, you live that rough life. You don't age like fine wine. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So this is the same lady. She look more older now. Just saying. All right. So let's go.
PR.
Okay. When, where, and how did you meet Papoose?
I met back in like 2002 or 3. I think it was 3. And I just liked his music. You know, like alphabetical lyricist. He was the Queen King of. So I just had reached out to somebody that I know from Brooklyn, which is his family member that lives here in Connecticut as well. And we hooked up, and he hooked me up with him.
Okay. So she met him in 03, as you heard, right? And so technically she may have met him. Yes, she met him before Remy.
So this woman met him before Remy. Okay? But keep in your mind, they had over a decade affair. Allegedly. And for entertainment purposes.
It seems, right? I think this is before Remy, if memory is serving correctly. So this interview, Chastity is like 3 years old. Okay. So this is Topanga. This is the woman that had been wrongly accused of having a child with Papoose. Looks like I'm trying to eat my mic. She had been wrongly accused of having a child with Pap, and he never went to clear things up. And look, lot of drama and tea. Okay. And I just want to say this, let's be very respectful towards Topanga, because we want her to feel safe and comfortable to come and talk to the vibers. Okay. All right. Amen. Okay. So now we're gonna keep on getting into it because it gets deep. And like I said, we got like about 20 different parts to.
Ooh, this is a lot. We gotta relax, y'all. This is a lot. How many likes we got in the chat? Because, baby, this woman is going to spill some tea, okay? How many likes we got in the chat? Because this lady fit to spill some tea. How many likes we got? What? How many likes do we got? So for the people who said Remy cheated first, Remy did not cheat first. This woman has been fucking... Okay, that's not proper. This woman has been having relations with Papoose for over a decade. Now, the other video I showed you, that was in her younger years, kind of, right? So now she's older, okay? So we're going to get deep in here. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. How many likes we got in the chat? Come on, y'all. We got 103 people in here. We only got 67 likes. I know we can do better than that, y'all. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button. Come on, y'all. Hit the like button. Y'all here anyway. Why not? You can hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Whatever you want to do is fine. Come on now, y'all. How many likes we got, Tanya? Okay, Sweetness says she's a promoter and we are in the same age range. I will say allegedly, but she did allege Connecticut streets know her, Hartford Street know about Papoose. Sweetness, let me know if you can find some more women out here that know about Papoose. I paid them for an interview, okay? Let me know. We got 100 likes? Okay, come on, y'all. Keep getting them likes up. Physiology, thank you for the 10 jewels. Thank you. This is getting deep. If I said your name wrong, I do apologize. I do apologize. I'm drinking some cut water, okay? I've been to a Wait and Excel party a minute ago, okay? But I had to come on here for my tea drops and my tea sippers, okay? And the newcomers. If you like the content, please hit the subscribe button, okay? We got 69 likes, 94 likes. How many we got? Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Come on now, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. Let me see how many likes we got in here. 102. Woo, they said her ticket sales are a flop. 69 likes and 106 watching. Come on, y'all. Let's get those likes up. Y'all here anyway. You could do thumbs up or thumbs down. Come on, we need some more likes, y'all. Give me just a second, y'all. Okay, guys, let's get those likes up, okay? Let me see here. Come on, guys, let's get the likes up. Come on, guys, let's get the likes. We got 71 likes and 93 watching. We got 71 likes and 93 watching. Okay, I'm not yelling, guys. Let me turn this. Should I turn this volume down some? Because it's so loud. You said now he's backpedaling with his. Ooh, Lord, sweetness, goody. Y'all get those likes up. Come on, y'all, get the likes up now, please, and thank you. We finna get into this tea. Now, how could Remy cheat first? If this lady right here is saying she been cheating with Papoose, Pay to Stay Papoose, Pawn Shop Wooly, how is that? Remy cheat first if this woman said she know Pawn Shop Wooly, but she been messing with him for over a decade. Y'all, we finna get into it. Keep hitting that like button.
To get into. Okay. So that's what we're going to do is get on into them. All right, y'all. So our next one would be okay. So that's going to be anyway. Let's go ahead and get into what we got going on. Let me look in this chat and see what.
Let me try to. Okay, here we go.
She's been wrongly accused of having a child with Pap. And he never went to clear things up. And look, lot of drama in tea. Okay. And I just want to say this. Let's be very respectful towards Topanga. Okay. And I just want to say already, they Messy Viber who.
I'm trying to speed it up here.
But he also held her down for what?
Exactly. Well, he held her down. Don't get me wrong. He held her down to the crown, but that don't mean he was faithful.
Oh.
Where all my scamming ass niggas at?
Now where these people at that? Oh,
y'all bad.
Where me cheated first?
There she at. There she. What the?
95.
Child. Okay. Let's move on right along because oh, it's getting juicy already. It's getting juicy already. So she met Papoose before Remy met Papoose. They were doing the bang 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 ski ski ski. And they were doing business together. And yeah, okay. Let's move to the next clip, child, because like, okay, this getting
yeah. Shout out to Nyla Says. This is her content. I'm only using this for teaching and learning. Make sure y'all go follow her. This is her YouTube channel right here. Okay. Please and thank you.
Good. Topanga Muffin. Ooh, child.
I'm gonna see if I can reach out to Topanga. Can she give me a damn interview? 35, 40 minutes if she can of her time, I'll pay her.
Full of surprises. And Claressa thinks he's faithful. Child.
Baby, let me tell you something. If a man wasn't faithful to their own wife, what you ain't got nothing coming. You at 20 years, baby. You don't think Remy, look, you only know this man for what, 1 or 2 years? A wife that's been in a decade-long relationship marriage with this person, don't you think she would know him better than you would? Just saying.
How did the baby come into play, and
because one
the baby?
Because one day, like I said, he was coming to Hartford to do an interview with Jenny Boom Boom. So he was on the radio, and I heard him, and I called him. And I was like, "Oh, what's up?" He like, "What's up?" He was like, "Yeah, I was gonna call you when I got there." Da, da, da. He was like, so after our little conversation, he shouted me out on the radio, and my baby father heard it in New Haven. He flew on 2 wheels coming to Hartford, Connecticut. So at the meantime, me and my daughter was coming from Mass or New Hampshire somewhere when we was coming. I said, "Yeah, and I got some goods for you too. So I'm gonna meet up with you at the club or whatever." So we went home, got dressed, came, went. I swear, we was only there at the club for like only 30 minutes, the most. My phone had died. My baby father kept calling my phone. So I had left my phone in the car. So he like rampant. So long story short, I meet up with Pat. I do what I gotta do with him, and then they left. He checked me, let me know that he got back on the highway and stuff like that. He got back safe. I went home. So I went home, and I went to go in my room and go to my closet, and my wet washcloth that I had, like I just had took a shower and stuff, and I was only out for like 30 minutes. So I was making sure I smell a little something good, you know what I'm saying? So my baby father jumps out the fucking closet, started beating me and whipping me. So I'm like, "You can call him." So he called him, and all Pat had to say was, like, I kept quiet all these years, that it wasn't nothing going on, and I wasn't with him that night. Oh, you hear me?
I'm missing.
I don't know why. Have you heard me? I know. I told you my area where I live at is like sucks. I said, yeah, my baby father jumps out the closet and starts fighting me and spitting on me and beating on me and stuff. So I'm like, my kids getting involved and everything. So now he calls Pat and he's like, "Yo, what's up? Whatever to my girl." He tells him, "Talk to your girl, like, get off my line." So I'm like, what? I kept quiet for so long, and you gonna do that? Like, you fucking up my household?
Wow.
He supposed to tell him ain't nothing going on.
These ladies are not dealing with the full.
Shit, I did it.
Oh my God.
Somebody calling your phone and you see how many.
This lady is gangster. I'm telling y'all right now. He liked these strong Hercules women. Look at this woman. This is her. You know, she just got older, but she still, I think she body. Just saying. Woo. But Remy cheated first. Okay.
In a crisis.
That's not his responsibility as a man, and as me being a man, it's not his responsibility to tell your dude, man, you know, that's on you. That's between y'all. Like, that's
okay,
not.
Okay, so if she would have came to me, I would have said the same thing. 12 years.
Okay.
Puss ass nigga, it is your responsibility. If you boning her and that's what it is, then stand up and do what you need to do to either secure your shit while securing her shit. What you mean? See, this is what I'm saying. This is why women gotta stop covering for men. You see what he said? He believes that even though she feels, you see how women, even when you're not even the main woman, like Claressa, you will feel obligated to take care of that man's image and his household, but he don't feel obligated to you. You could be sitting up here getting your head thrown between the washing machine and the refrigerator, and this bitch ass nigga is somewhere talking about talk to your girl, when all he had to do was lie to your nigga like he lying to your woman. So you mean to tell me he could sit up in a wife's face or the side chick's face and lie to her and talk shit and put an illusion for both of them, but he can't do it to a man? That bro code's something else, baby. That bro code is something else. And you know what else is something else? The fact that our like ratio is so bad. We got 1,214 live viewers right now and 453 likes. Come on, y'all. We can do better than that. Okay. While we're doing that, honey. Okay. Shout out to Her Majesty for the super chat. Thank you so very much. She says Pawn Shop has cradle cap under that man unit. Cradle cap, ticks, crabs, bugs, everything, baby. All of it. Okay. Shout out to Kish3375. Thank you so very much for the super chat. She says, I'm telling y'all, Pap's mom didn't mold his head after birth. Poor Pooh Pap. Yes. See, they wasn't putting the babies in helmets like they do now. All my grandchildren had helmets on their heads. I thought they was, but no.
Okay, guys. All right. So what do y'all think about this lady here with Papoose? Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Now, who was the cheater? Let me know who was the cheater. Let me know who's the cheater. Papoose or Remy? Remy, we just know about Remy with allegedly Easy. I don't see Remy. I don't know red carpets with him or anything like that. With Easy, I don't see her all on any interviews with Easy the Block Captain. I don't see Easy the Block Captain doing interviews saying Remy is his woman. So we just know because Papoose said he knocked him out that was Remy man. Remy has never came out here once and said that Easy the Block Captain was her man. But what I know, she says she's single. Now, who knows? Maybe she needed a tune-up, and that's okay. All right? She may be just going out to dinner or whatever with him. For all we know, she has never came out here publicly and claimed Easy the Block Captain. Or Easy the Block Captain have never went on any interviews that I know and claimed Remy as his woman. If I'm wrong, let me know in the chat. Okay? And for I did get your things that Nyla will strike your channel. I did reach out to Nyla or whatever, let her know if she I could take it down, but she did say that we could use the video as long as we don't use any of her branding. Okay? So I did reach out to her. I'm not that way at all. But anyway, for the people who said that Remy can't keep her legs closed or all this and that, let me tell you something. If Papoose had any information that Remy cheated a long time ago or in the past or whatever, you don't think he would have brung that out here? Why all of a sudden now is he saying it when Remy put him on Front Street, now all of a sudden you said, oh, Remy can't keep her legs closed. Why haven't you been said that, sir? Why all of a sudden now? So if Remy had cheated decades ago, why didn't you say nothing? But what I respect about Remy, she said, I know how the game go when you go to jail. Yeah, if Papoose is out here doing something, she said, I'm going to expect that because I know how the game go when you go to jail, right? So my whole thing is this right here. If Remy was cheating on Papoose for years or whatever Claressa said, allegedly, why didn't Papoose come out here and say that? Why now? You only said something now because Remy put you and Claressa on blast. Okay? So if he was cheating before, if Remy was cheating before, why you didn't say that? Why did you stay? As a man, why did you stay? Who are the other people she was cheating with? We got a couple of people that you was cheating with. And let me just put this out here before we get back into the video. Ain't no woman gonna come out here, Khadijah, and say, I don't want to be the Remy to your Papoose, whatever she said in her song. Then Papoose turned around and said, had Khadijah climbing up the wall or something like Spider-Man, Why would these two make these references if there was nothing going on? I don't care if it was a fling or whatever, right? Y'all must have had something going on because y'all couldn't think of something else to say in y'all rap besides this. Because usually, you know, a lot of people, when they rap about stuff, it's about stuff that they did. You had her climbing the wall like Spider-Man. You want to be the Remy to his Papoose? Well, ain't nobody for to be saying that if wasn't nothing going on. And Remy said on her own mouth he was messing with somebody at TuneCore. And who was that? Just asking. She's the only person I know from TuneCore. That's the only black woman I've seen. Was he messing with somebody else? It's the only one I see coming out with songs talking about what they was doing the do. Okay, just asking. Y'all keep hitting that like button.
Oh, their heads was just shaped funny.
Not my shit. And I still never felt no type of way. But the last job was when now I gotta go to jail for about this shit that me and him, I'm on a bracelet. So it got real ugly.
So that's what I was about to ask you. Did you face any legal or financial obstacles during this situation? You know what I'm saying? Like what was that like? How did that?
Yeah, I had some legal options. You know that I was going ice, but being that me and my baby fatty had this incident while I was on the bracelet, I ended up having to take time. So it's like I went to jail around the same time. She did.
So Remy Ma and her was in jail at the same time, but she was just in a different prison, and Remy was in, I guess, federal prison. That's what she's saying, or what have you. Allegedly.
But I went before her because I got the call from my agent while I was in prison. I got good news and I got bad news. I said, give me the bad news. She said, Remy and Pat got married. I just dropped the phone. I'm like, what? How it went from, you don't like her, she too gangster, she act like a nigga, she smoked too much, till y'all getting married. So you can't tell me you ain't secure that bag.
But let me back up.
Ooh, child, that right there, that was heavy. Like this.
So you said
wasn't just.
Oh no, he had to hold me down. I went to jail with my own shit. He had to hold me down. So and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna step back. I ain't gonna push the issue. I'm gonna let that rock because I see that like it's. I felt like he really liked the love song because he finally coming out to me after these many years.
All right, so look, this super chat is on time because this is literally why I wanted to play this. Oh no, Topanga.
You know what I mean? To keep something going. Because I always been around him.
Wait, Papoose or the man?
Yeah, I always have been around him. I take his call, but I wouldn't go see him. I always was with my baby father. So that's why I was like, damn, yo, I can't believe, even after I took the test, now we all in jail. So now I take the test. I said, I thought I sent him to go get the test done. He think I paid the people to say it's not his.
So Papoose,
you know what I mean?
Wait a minute.
To keep something going.
Wait. So Papoose think you paid the people at the DNA test to say it wasn't his. So he wanted the baby to be yours? So he wanted the baby to be his, y'all. Maybe Papoose is just one of those guys who like a house full of kids. Maybe that's it. That he can't take care of. Every woman, excuse me. This woman even said Papoose was broke. What job? What money? She said she was the one putting money in Papoose pocket. She is the promoter. So it seems like every woman that Papoose had, allegedly, they are the ones that put him on, put money in his pocket. He don't have to do shit. Papoose don't ain't all that appealing to me. And I don't see where these women is getting it, where they put money in his pocket. But go off.
Because I always been around him.
Wait, Papoose or the man?
Yeah, I always have been around him. I'll take his call, but I wouldn't go see him. I always was with my baby father. So that's why I was like, damn, yo, I can't believe, even after I took the test, now we all in jail. So now I take the test. I said, I sent to go get the test done. He think I paid the people to say it's not his.
Girl, what? Wait, I think we.
I'm not being biased towards him or you. You know, get to the bottom line so that people can make a decision on what they think. At the end of the day, we are doing an interview, and they do have people, and they're gonna have more people tuning in. And you know, I just want to be fair on both sides. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said,
fair on both sides. If this man was cheating, what do you mean be fair on both sides? Y'all said Remy was a damn cheater. Now you want to be sensitive to Papoose because you're a man? How's that being fair on both sides? The woman said what she said. I don't think the woman gonna lie on her cookie or her box.
Hey, I did research. I ain't off of one side, this person this, so I have Papoose side as well. And I'm gonna read a statement from Papoose. He said the female in the back seat is the person who's been doing interviews. I'm the father of her child, which you said you didn't do that. Crying on camera. I've seen that footage. And this footage filmed weeks ago before she decided to fabricate these lies. She was riding around on Facebook Live. It looked like the driver knew she was lying. So she asked her, did she and I have sex? And she clearly said no, which you did. She also added that me and my clique were all about our money and not pussy. This woman was introduced to me over a decade ago as a promoter. Whenever someone in Hartford, Connecticut wanted to book me.
Wait a minute. So, do y'all think this lady is lying? Do y'all think this lady is lying? I don't think this lady is lying. Papoose is a horror. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for your girl. You know what? The whole black thing was a fucking lie. In his big age that he is now, why don't you come out and tell the truth, Papoose, Pawn Shop Willie? Why don't you come out and tell the damn truth? You said she is not tall like Shalita. She is my height. Okay. Papoose cheated first, in my opinion, too. You said, okay, Sweetness, you said you believe most of her story because you know her. Okay. You said you believe most of her story. You said when Papoose was in jail, he messed around. I believe that. Everything is alleged over here. Papoose always had a side piece. Do you think now? I was like, before all this broke out, I was really like, okay, Papoose held her down. He didn't cheat on her or nothing. And when Remy got out of jail, she never said Papoose cheated. We didn't know nothing about she had to fight at the mother-in-law's house. We didn't know any of that. Any of that. Until Remy came out here and said it. Okay. You said my issue is with her. She was saying allegedly she had a child in Hartford streets. Allegedly she was trying to get on Love and Hip Hop. Oh, okay. She was trying to get on Love and Hip Hop. Okay. We got 84 likes, 111 watching. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Monique said Claressa needs to mind her own business. She is an outsider. She knows nothing about their marriage. Only the lie Pap is telling her. Right. You think Papoose gonna sit up there and tell you everything? Lauren Fires put his Oh, okay. The woman is saying she'll take a lie detector test. Now, somebody said they're gonna take a lie detector test. She said spilling the tea on Claressa shady moves. She said she was in a different state. You said she smoked too much. She used to do cocoa puff a lot. Oh, Lord. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, Sherry. Hey, everyone. This is crazy. You said she lied and she was the one running around Hartford saying her kid was his allegedly, but everybody else is, but everything else is true allegedly. Okay. You said CEO Finance Queen. You said this is all very sad. My heart hurts for Remy. That's why God is blessing Remy above all of them. Yes. We got 89 likes, 122 watching. Can y'all hit that like button? The woman says she's willing to take a lie detector test. Yeah, what does she have to learn about lying on Papoose? He ain't got shit. They said she was paid off allegedly. That's why I think she stopped talking before. I think she got some money. And allegedly they didn't want to mess up the Black Love brand. Allegedly. Well, let's keep going.
Me, a K Slate, God bless her soul. She was called, make the connection, and show up to the event asking for pictures. As we know, I walk humble and with my fans and supporters who request one. But due to the situation,
Come on, bro. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, mother. Come back.
My wife, and once again, requested a pic from me and my wife, along with her son. We granted her the pic, but she had been using these pictures to make these false claims seem true. Shaking my head. Shout out to Hartford, Connecticut. Because one, the video of her lying saying I was her child's father came out. Once the video of the child came out, they reached out from the city and told me she did the same thing to another man recently. Shaking my head. They also helped me figure out who she was. I didn't remember this woman. I love the ground my wife walks on and would never, ever cheat. But hypothetically speaking, don't take this the wrong way. If I did, it would never be with someone who is this unattractive. I'm sorry. It's fake. She gained over thousands.
The same thing he said about Claressa. She was unattractive. She was ugly. She wasn't his type. Baby, Claressa, get in here. Get in here, Otis. Get in here, Otis. You see what they said? She ugly. She not his type. He told Remy Ma the same thing. But look what we got. Look what we got. He told Claressa. He told Remy that Claressa wasn't his type. So he got a words that he used when he out here cheating to throw Remy off. She not my type. She ugly. She unattractive. Okay, I'm on to you. I'm on to you. So remember, y'all, if somebody else come out here and say Pap was cheating with him, remember his words. She's unattractive. She's ugly. But then we know he messed with her. If they got some money.
Followers since she started posting this because she only had 700 when it begun. But bloggers, please go to school, study journalism, do fact checks before you post stories that involve innocent children. I understand y'all want to be first, but like Denzel Washington said, everyone want to be first, but nobody want to be honest. I truly believe someone paid these two.
Y'all remember, Papoose got wordplay. He know how to put things together and make it sound good. Remember that now. Remember that.
Women to fabricate these stories. I guess some people don't like to see others happy, but my wife and I will continue to represent loyalty, marriage, and black love. Peace. Now, I told you I'm gonna be fair. This is Papoose, and I have to speak for Papoose just as well as I'm allowing you to speak, so it won't be one-sided. What do you got to say about that?
Y'all, I am floored. This Negro is so narcissistic. Like, he is like, what?
Y'all, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that, wait a minute. Do y'all think that 92 likes, 120 watching, let's get the likes up. She told the truth about everything, but allegedly she was in those Hartford streets and it was Papoose was the father. Then she changed up her story. Okay. But Sweetness, because you from there, do you think that she had relations with Papoose? Just asking. Okay, you said she told the truth about everything, but okay, so she told the truth about everything but the baby. So do you believe? So okay, so I believe this lady was getting down with Papoose. I'm sorry, sorry, not sorry. What do a lady got to gain by lying on her box? Papoose ain't no rich ninja. He ain't rich. Just saying. What do he got? What the hell? What do he got? Nothing. So what is she gaining out of this? What is she gonna get out of this? I can see he was a rich ninja. This man got nothing. Plus some so deep. So what did she get out of locked on this man with the so deep? It ain't even good. Girl. Let me tell y'all something. it's more women that's gonna come out the woodworks. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all already know how the game go. Them baby mamas, they will sleep with their baby daddies. Let's not pretend that. I'm not saying all, but some of them will. Remy have to lie that she was fighting them women over there at the Thanksgiving dinner. The baby mamas talking about they've been sleeping with him while she was in prison. Now we know this is not unheard of. I'm not saying all baby mamas will sleep with their baby daddies, but some of them will. And I'm just saying allegedly. That's what Remy said. She didn't say which one because we know he got 2 baby mamas. Okay? So she didn't say which one of them, or maybe it was both. And here I'm thinking, oh, Papoose such a good man. He ain't cheating on Remy or doing nothing. But see, this is the thing with them baby mamas, they ain't gonna say nothing until he don't bring no money over there or don't do what they want him to do. Then they'll bust it out. Yeah, that's why I was sleeping with him while you was in jail. We know the game. We in our 40s and 50s. Okay, that baby mama will hold that over his head, and oh, you're not gonna bring the money over here. But backtrack. There was a text message that Papoose was asking his baby mama for some money. And she said, I got that for you. Oh, girl. Woo. You said she was messing around with him, allegedly. The Harper Streets knew, allegedly. He ain't had no hush money. He ain't had something. Just saying.
That is dubious behavior. This guy is sitting here, a lifelong cheater, can't even be faithful to his goddamn shoes. Y'all representing Black love?
Girl, the whole Black love shit was a damn lie. Allegedly.
Time, y'all. Oh my. Oh, so she can set her butt down somewhere. Clip. Because
we try to get through this one. Go back here.
Okay, Sanji girl.
Do what you want to do, right? But don't sit there and act like it wasn't what it was, and then you get a little itch or something, and then switch it around. Now you know. Now you know me. Now what if that video we haven't surfaced?
If the video of you saying you didn't have sex with him wouldn't have never surfaced?
Yeah. You would have still said you don't know me? But we in mad pics and your agents, I mean your manager and all of them calling my phone, talk about yo, tell to chill. His own cousin, I was talking with his own cousin who's a female. Could vouch for me for that.
So
she was right there when they was calling her phone.
So his cousin.
To get me to shut up.
So you saying Papoose had his cousins reaching out to you?
No, that's who I met. That's who I met from. One of his cousins is a dude, and she had a sister who's gay. That who I was dealing with at the time when I reached out to Tasha K.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and they called her phone. You know this girl from? She just told me to be quiet. She's like, don't say nothing. So they was like, yo, you know this girl from Hartford? You know her, right? You know her? Because she's from Brooklyn, right? So they don't really know that we know each other. You understand what I'm saying? But they don't know. We together. She live with me. Come every weekend stay with me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, so when they called, she's they had told her about what was going on on the blogs and stuff. But she said, I was right here when she talked to that lady. She did not say that was Papoose baby father. That he was her baby father. She just was wanting him to take the test to prove he wasn't. So the mother is the one who switched the story up.
Okay, so
I guess
now
I didn't know nothing about followers, none of that. I didn't know nothing about that. I was on MySpace.
What do
Shout out to Patton on the Cash App chat.
She was on MySpace. Girl, I haven't heard MySpace in years. Girl. She's saying.
And let's go ahead. Okay.
This woman ain't lying.
And
this woman ain't lying. This woman ain't lying on her box, y'all. The woman ain't lying on her box.
Okay, so Papoose talks about black love a lot. And me, I'm a married man.
My bad. Same clip. I thought I clicked the other one, but I didn't. Let me take care of that really quick. Please don't fire me. Okay? Don't fire me, y'all. All right. Because what? That was number... Here it is. I think... No, that's the same one. Okay, 1 second, y'all. My bad. 14 was that? Let me make sure. I think that's the same clip. I'm not sure, but I have to play it to see. Because it kind of hides the number.
Okay, so Papoose.
Yeah, it is. Okay, my bad. So we're on 15. All right, y'all. Don't fire me. Don't do it. I'm going to do better. Here we go. All right. Fresh clip. This has got something to do with cheating and jail. Let's get into it, honey.
So this woman is going to talk about that Remy Ma was allegedly cheating in jail. That Remy Ma allegedly had a woman. Allegedly. If she had one, that's not your business. Okay? Allegedly. Yo, okay. Yo, does this look like the same lady that I showed you on that other video? Does she look like the same woman? Let me know in the chat.
For me, growing up, and looking on the outside, and I already know, I mean, I got stories about that. That's irrelevant, though. However, she always been rough, tough, killer, like she thinks she's a killer, whatever, you know, and doing her thing.
Yeah, she talking about Remy. Remy thinks she unaliver. She said Remy always been rough, tough. Think she's an unaliver. Allegedly. That's what this woman is saying. I don't know how true that is, but that's what she said. Okay?
So with these dudes, but one thing I say, when I was in prison when I went to go do the actual time, there was this woman that came from the same prison she was in. I didn't know the lady. I just happened to be in the medical unit. So we was talking. So she heard the nurse call my name. So she was like, "You know, Vivian Papoose?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" She was like, "Oh." So she told me story like she was in the federal prison with her. I mean, in the prison with her, and this, that, and the third. And I said, "So what is it like being in that type of prison? What's she doing?" You know what I'm saying? So she was like, "What?" I said, "Oh, because it was an incident about with me and him." So she like, "Oh, wow." But she out there doing her with females. But I already knew she was on the gay side. You know what I'm saying? From way back with Nicki. You understand? So that's
what Nicki. What does Nicki Minaj got to do with this? Are you trying to say allegedly that her and Nicki Minaj had something going on? What the hell is what the hell is going on here? What's going on? I'm just asking. What's she trying to say going on with? Yo, what is she saying that was going on with her with Nicki Minaj and Remy? Something happened? 304 like said since he is that that's why Papoose didn't care about Clarence cheating allegedly. She not lying on her box. Okay. Oh my, to be out at a restaurant with her and she goes left. 98 likes. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sonya. 114 watching. You said Papoose can't be faithful to his dirty draws. You said this is some Jerry Springer mess. Y'all keep hitting that like button. Thank you, Sherry, for the 2 jewels. Thank you, Sherry, for the 2 jewels. Okay, I did that one. I did that one. Okay. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep hitting the like button, please, and thank you. Okay, we're going to get back into it, y'all. Keep hitting that like button. And remember, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel if you would like. What's going on here? Let me see what y'all. Okay, I read that. I read that. Let me see. Making sure I read everything. You said Remy and her sister are really Remy and her. Really about that gangster life. Allegedly, Connecticut and New York is next to each other. Nikki said allegedly Remy had something going on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nikki said allegedly Remy had something going on back in the day. Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma? What? Allegedly. 101 likes. Okay, keep hitting that like button. You said Papoose is probably being sneaky. Okay, I can see that. Girl, let me tell y'all something. It's like every woman that Pap has is like they the breadwinner. They the one that's getting the money, getting them deals, getting them gigs. What does he do for a woman? Can he do anything for a woman? I don't want no man that don't got his own motion or no or who don't know how out excuse me, or don't know how to get out here and get to the bag or get to the money, whatever however you want to say it. You know, I don't like no man like that. You ain't got no hustle about yourself. You don't know how to get no money. Well, you need to get a job if you don't know how to get out here and hustle, get to the bag, whatever. You need to do something. Because I think after Claressa, there ain't gonna be no other because your reputation is ruined from this right here with Claressa. So maybe you holding on to Claressa for dear life because you know you trash. Ain't no other woman gonna want to deal with you, sir. Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna want to deal with you, sir. You trash. You a purse holder. Mm-mm. Ain't no other woman gonna take care of you, honey. Ain't no other woman gonna hold you down, pawn shop Willie. Ain't nobody gonna do it. Ain't nobody gonna do it. So if that's your best bet, the best, that's not the best you got, that's the best you got. If that's the best you got, that's the that's it. With Nikki. Girl, is that wait a minute, is that why they was out tussling when Remy went down to jail they couldn't get along? Girl, this is a mess. That look, Tyler Perry, you need to get your writers, y'all need to do some type of movie about this. Do a series. Do a serious show, a series. Because this is some woo. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This is girl. Look, Remy could have this lady come to court with her. You said, yep, there was an old YouTube video. Allegedly, Nikki said it, but I think it's scrub. It's scrub. This was said when Remy was in jail. Girl, if you go on YouTube or Google, you can't find none of them old videos or interviews of Nicki Minaj and Papoose. You can't find them. Because there are some more interviews that this lady did, but you cannot find them. Let me know if somebody find them, okay? Let me know if you Google. I even Google it trying to find them. Can't find them. So I don't know what did happen, but let's get back into it. Make sure y'all hitting that like button.
I don't care. I'm bisexual. You know what I mean? But for that lady just to come out and tell me that was already had a female up in there, I believe it. I believe it because you know, like that's just like if you know your wife, you know what she'll do and what she won't do. You don't know what she'll say and what she won't say, right? I'm an observer, so I know what she will do and what she won't do.
But the thing is this. Hold up. The thing is this.
And she cut throat. And she's cut throat. So you done.
Hold up. What do whatever she did have to do with what you did or what you didn't do with Papoose to interfere?
It has nothing to do with. I'm just saying that it's just surfacing back up. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody even wrote something on Facebook that I had to tell them to take it down. Like, that's old, let it go. You know what I'm saying? However, but me and you already discussed this way before the cheating allegations, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But we just had nothing done around to do it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
it don't really have nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing from them. I don't, I'm doing me. I'm okay. I'm financially stable.
Okay, so babies, what we have learned today is that everybody on this screen that you are looking at, except me, is bisexual. Amen.
Yeah, if they're bisexual, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Times, date, details, all that. That don't sound.
Maybe this woman wanted Remy. Girl, Remy, have this woman come to court with you, and let her tell the judge that you've been cheating with Papoose over a decade. Let this woman come to court with you, please, and thank you. Just saying. Low down. He's a low down dirty dog. Low down dirty dog. Low down dirty dog, y'all. Just low down. Had us thinking that he was all in love. He wasn't cheating. He was taking cold showers, doing things to himself so he wouldn't cheat. And all along, he was out here cheating. You're a low down dirty dog. Pound chop Willie. Low down. Black love shoes, black love hats, and all the time you out here running up in people raw. Allegedly, that's what the woman said.
Like a liar.
Every time y'all had sex, you wait.
I took pictures with mad artists.
Wait, you got time. Wait. You said you got.
I took pictures with mad artists. This could have been put on. This could have been said about any of them.
Hold on, you got details.
What money he had? What money he had that I ain't put in his pocket? Help put in his pocket.
Woo, did you hear that? What money he had that she didn't help put in his pocket? God damn it, every woman you go with They gotta help you get some money. They gotta help you get to the bag. What the fuck? This woman said, what money he had? Everybody know he broke. That he ain't got no motion. You ain't got no motion out here in the streets. You ain't even got no motion in the ocean. You know what I mean? You ain't got no motion nowhere. No. Everybody know you broke. What? You must got a bad tongue. Because it got to be something, y'all. Y'all, what every woman he got? It's something. They got to help him get money. He got so deep. What else? What could it be doing for the women? You said she messed with women long way, allegedly, but New Jersey don't care about cheating. Their laws don't care about that, unfortunately. Oh, wow. The lady said there was never no black love. So we've been bamboozled. We've been fucking bamboozled by black love, y'all. We've been fucking bamboozled by black love. The hats, the shirts, the shoes, every goddamn thing. This is a lying ass MFer. Just lie. But, I don't fault Remy. I know that was her husband. She was just trying to, let him have something for himself that he could be proud of, that he could allegedly try to make some money off of. And, because he didn't have nothing. She probably was tired of carrying him. And I know right now, Remy looks like, floating around here like a feather. Like the weight has been lifted off of her. You said you believe she put money in his pocket? Yeah, that's what she said. He put money in his pocket. Every woman he get, they got to help him out. All his strong-faced chicks have Remy on the mind. They all worried about what Remy was doing. There we go, Kiki. See, this is what I think. The women don't really want Papoose, but that's a way for them to get to Remy. The women really want Remy, but they think by them hanging around Papoose, they can get to Remy. They don't want him. This man is broke. But Claressa say that he do stuff for her. $20 roses from Pick and Say or Kroger. He didn't even go to no flower shop to get the goddamn roses. Get them sent to you, nothing. The same roses you got in the Vegas, I go to Kroger's or Pick and Say, Walmart and get those. But any little thing. Oh, I got to get the comment from Boxing Ego. Allegedly, Tony Rich came out here and said that he don't wish no bad on Claressa, but she played him. I got to go over there and get that clip from Boxing Ego. Shout out to Boxing Ego. He's another great YouTube content creator. But shout out to him as well. Tony Rich said a little something. He said he don't wish no bad luck on Claressa, no harm to her, but she played him. Got to go over there and get that. You said he can get the roses from the graveyard? Oh, my goodness. Lord have mercy, y'all. The graveyard? He over there stealing from the unalive people. Now that's bad. Thank you, Sherry, for the 100. Thank you, honey. Y'all keep hitting that like button. We finna get back into this tea. Let me know, y'all, if anybody y'all find some old interviews, send them to my inbox or send them to my droptheT74@gmail.com page. Okay? Thank you. Let's get back into it, y'all.
What he had before he got Remy? for me to gain anything. I just wanted him to come clean about everything. Like
he said, what did he have before he got with Remy?
To my baby father.
So she's saying he broke too, baby. Everybody's saying every video, everything that we have found that is 15 years and back is saying that this Negro was broke. Okay. And she is reiterating it. But it didn't stop her from giving up the draws, though, girl. Topanga, you need to come talk to me, boo.
It's been left when it got to the blogging and the twisted and all that.
Hold on. Talk to Papoose right now. Papoose in front of you. What would you tell Papoose right now?
I would tell him why, with the love and the intimacy that we had, why would you lie and say first you didn't know me, but then when you get this video, you want to secure your back, and now all of a sudden you know me.
All of a sudden,
I feel hurt. Hell yeah,
hurt.
But not hurt enough to like corrupt his marriage and do all. No,
that's a little hurt.
Nah.
So are you willing to take?
Especially, I'm one of those that put money in your pocket and what?
Are you willing?
Did she just
say all these women that Papoose fool with seem like they are short of a 6-pack or the cornbread ain't done in the middle? Why do all of these women sound? Y'all, it's something ain't right here. Why do all these women that Papoose messed with seem like they cornbread ain't done in the middle? I'm just asking. All of them, their cornbread ain't done. Cornbread ain't done in the middle. Oh, with the exception of Remy. But everybody else, it's like Papoose like them slow. Slow and hard in the face. Slow and hard in the face and in the waist.
I'm one of those that put money in your pocket. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all paying for so. What is happening? What is wrong? I don't.
I never said he was the baby father.
Never thought in a million years. Okay. So now we're gonna get into this one. And let's go.
If it came down to it, and they put both of y'all in
I even told them I'll pay for a lie detector.
Lie detector test that you're telling
me. The hell? I told them.
Are you willing?
But everybody wanted me to be quiet, pay me, this, that, and the third.
Are you willing to take?
Did y'all hear what she said? Everybody wanted to pay her. So she got paid off. That's why she wasn't talking. But now the money gone and wore off now, so she is back speaking out, allegedly.
A lie detector test that you're telling the truth.
Yes. I've been told them that.
Okay. So
I've been told them that. I told them that first. Before that video even came out, I told them that first. Because I'm one of those that you gotta put the proof on the table. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been told them. But then his side was talking me out of it. I could call her right now, his cousin hitting who they call to tell me to be quiet.
Okay.
She been willing to talk.
So the baby allegations, that's not his baby.
I never said he was the baby father.
So where did those,
I don't know who my baby father is.
Where did those allegations or where did the mix up come in?
Because I told you it was because my baby father that night said I was with him when he came to Hereford.
That comes from his father.
I stopped at this very light right here where I stay at right now. I wasn't staying here before, but this very light right here, and met him and gave him what he gave. I gave him. He gave me the $400. I gave him his gift cards, and he left. I did not sleep with him.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Okay, y'all. Okay, first of all, let me tell y'all something. I thought this, but I didn't know if this was a reach. Okay. But someone else said it. Let me see. I believe I highlighted it. Let me see if I did. I made a mistake. I didn't highlight it. But do you guys remember the part, and I played the clip twice, where she says I was messing with his cousin, I was there with, or effing with, something like that. And I wasn't sure if she meant, you know how when people are just talking and they say, I fuck with this person, I fuck with them or whatever. I wasn't sure. So I didn't want to just say that. But once she admitted that she was bisexual and she said that his cousin was gay, I'm like, was she messing around with Pap's cousin too? Now we do have to remember she is a sex worker. So she, her limits are a little bit different than the rest of us, respectfully. So I don't know. Did y'all hear that? Okay, who's passing out penicillin in the chat for Papoose? Okay, stop it, baby. Stop it. Stop it, Muffin.
Girl, they passing out penicillin in the chat for him. Just saying, penicillin. You need some, sir. Because the way you giving it up. Just saying.
Like, you know how like some clubs...
You giving it up. Baby, you out here in these streets. He out here in the streets.
My head's upstairs. I'm about to put together, my little show with my documentary that to prepare with my book, and that's all I'm working on right now.
So in your book, is it a tell-all book? Are you doing a book? Are you putting
this tell-all?
Oh shit!
So do you have like other people who you gonna be talking about in your book? Other rappers or anything of that nature?
They want me to give it cutthroat and stuff, but like I don't want to get all into stuff like that because like now people marry. You know what I'm saying? That's old. I don't want them to feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's and then some people I gained to show and have mad love for. You know what I mean? But like when you get slick and denied, that's when I'm like, come on, man.
So would you say?
Why would I? Okay. Why would I want to make somebody out to be a liar? Like, that's crazy. Because at the end of the day, all you have to do is say, honey, that was years ago.
But don't make you look like you lying.
Yes, absolutely. Especially when you trying to screw it out of me. You know what I'm saying?
Screw it.
Because I don't believe in no kissing and telling.
Screw it out of her. Wait a damn minute here. Ooh. Girl, Papoose was out here giving it up. And she letting it be known that she was getting down.
And all that.
Would you be safe to say that people, y'all, everybody, this was years ago. I just don't like the fact that he say he don't know me.
Oh my God.
No, that was him. That was some deep, that was deeper shit. Like it was my child involved. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to clear up.
That he's not the daddy.
Right. And
how he was supposed to
and you was a cheater. You are a cheater. Fuck or was. You are a cheater. Because I wasn't the only one he was trying to get at.
You want him to admit to his wife that I did cheat on you. And then the perception that he have on the world.
Well, it probably's no relevance now. Right?
But you don't want him to have the title.
I'm talking about at that time, I wanted him to come clean, like, stop. Cut the shit.
So you don't want, hold up, you don't want it to be like he held Remy down as a sole provider, not cheating on her. He was doing his thing, but he did held her down. You want him to let people know that.
Absolutely.
Okay, y'all. Is she wrong for wanting Papoose to come clean and say, yes, they were messing around back in the day? You said she's aged and looks like she had a hard life. Sherry. Hey, like, I heard from people who was doing Remy makeup and hair that Pat was broke way back then when she was on Love and Hip Hop, allegedly. Oh wow! So he never had no motion. It's a wonder that he married Remy. She was a private person. Yes, Remy was private. We didn't know anything about Remy. She said she slept with him. Oh, you just woke up late. Okay. He said, I told y'all he messed with chicks who lived in a group home and they never, he said, had no parents like that. Maybe a grandma, but the grandma so old she can't watch them. Yeah, Papoose, I think, mess with people who have had trauma in their life and things like that, and he come like he the savior to them. And they never had a father, a mother, anything like that, and here he come, telling them everything that you want to hear. So that's why, to me, it's not good to tell people about what happened in your last relationship, why y'all broke up, what happened in your childhood, and things like that, because it seems like they'll use that against you, or they'll use that to their advantage. So, what happened in your last relationship? No, it just didn't work out. Have you ever been married before? Yep, didn't work out. That's all you need to know. You'll need to know. I don't need to go into detail with you, nothing like that. Okay. Sometimes you can tell people like, okay, y'all was in a relationship before, but he didn't do this and that and the third, right? So they will try to do everything that person didn't do and love bomb you, and then in the end turn out to be a creep or worse than the person that you were with. So I learned that too. Don't tell nobody what your last relationship, what happened, why y'all broke up, the things that he didn't do, and this and that, because they'll try to love bomb you, right? So that's another thing. We know that allegedly Tony Rich never went down on her. So now allegedly Papoose is allegedly going down there. Maybe Tony Rich never bought her flowers because she posts everything. We never seen online that, Tony Rich gave her any flowers or anything like that. So Papoose is now doing that. So whatever she said she didn't have in her last relationship, that's what the narcissists do. They try to mimic that and do everything that you didn't have done in your last relationship, butter you on up, suck you on in, and then the mask come off. They slip start showing. Allegedly, and in my opinion. Yeah, allegedly, these people is terrible. Papoose is just gone. Oh yeah, she said she slept with Papoose, honey. That ain't going away from that. Let's see here. You said she's rough since she was kids. Some Hartford women is aggressive. Oh, okay. You said, oh, okay. Back in those days, we had little red schoolhouses. In other words, the free clinic. They may know him on a first name basis. Yeah. The way he was getting down, Lady Lay. She just one sentence from her. Hey, I will call you tomorrow now. Call your tomorrow not. Ooh. You said she was a lot prettier before. She did have a hard life. I told you she from the projects. Asked the kids, but I said allegedly of the teen lived down the street from the projects. Oh wow. 109 likes. Thank you, Sonya. We're gonna get back into it. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Even if people in the bushes hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing.
What man going 7 years without no pussy? Sir.
He got to laugh at that.
Well, in Rim's defense, Rim did say that she knows the game. Okay.
Yes.
And I mean, look, and to quote Rim's latest song, okay, because she knows what's going on out here, right? She's a good girl and a bad bitch and a real nigga at the same time. Okay. So I'm just saying, she said she knew the game. She said she knew the game. So it's unfortunate that it's coming out like this. But hey, Akila, thank you so very much for the Cash App. I definitely appreciate it. But here's my thing. Hap is alluding to being faithful throughout her entire prison stint. He's alluding to that. He is always alluding to that. Like, I never thought about it. Because I think back then I was super duper saved. So like I just, I tried to see the good in people. So I just thought, he was just devoted. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying? But clearly I was dumb. Listen, okay. Shout out to Carmel QT. Thank you so very much for the super chat muffin. She said the chat is lit. And it is, baby. It definitely is, because Viber chats are just like that. Okay, so if you're in the clouds watching, drop your ass down, hit that subscribe button. You know this chat is having fun. You know you do not see no chat going this crazy. This energy is stupid. Okay, you know it's crazy. Get in this chat. Okay, become a Viber today. All right. So look here. What else we got here? Love my kids. I'm scared to read this shit. Love my kids. First of all, thank you, ma'am. She said, oh God. When Slow and Dumb Claressa was bragging about her so-called lucrative contracts and signing bonus to Cam, who was a first-round draft pick, $14 million signing bonus, Helium Head called herself educating Cam on what a signing bonus is. Yes, I agree. Can you? But how do you keep? Who's supposed to be watching you? Who is supposed to be watching you? Lovejoy. Can you watch her, please? Because I can't keep opening. We gonna have another overflow situation soon. Like we got to abide by the fire department rules, girl. We got too many people on the wall. Shout out to Blowing Flower 505. She's.
Let me see.
Is be real.
Go back a little bit.
I will want to know, like,
and
see, I don't want to put them allegations.
I'm gonna keep it real.
I don't want to put no more allegations.
I'm gonna keep it real. This is a unique conversation, and
don't get me wrong. Let me tell you something.
That is something.
I feel women to do it, but no man can do it.
That is something that people probably will want to know. Like, so you mean to tell me that you ain't messed with no female while she was gone? And that is something that I'll be like, oh wow. And I think it'll be real if somebody did come clean and was like, man, look, this what I did. That was in the past. I don't think it'll be no problem. I don't think it'll be.
But listen, that's just like me.
But you gotta look at this. If a person then painted a picture and have a public persona of this is what it was, why don't you just let it be and let them secure their bag and that just be y'all little secret? Like, why is it so
secure
much?
This man talking about why you won't just let it be y'all little secret. Why don't you let Pawn Shop Bully secure his bag with Remy? That is
bullshit. Let the world know if you know he's securing his bag.
I did that for over 12 years. And all I wanted that motherfucker to do is be real with my baby father and let him know, like, yo, you know what I mean?
So if he was to tell your baby father, well, your baby father, no, not because he.
Well, now, it's over. But I told my baby father how I felt. And that whenever he get it fucked up, I'm going back. You feel me? He'll tell you too. He said it in his interview. Like, I told him. So any inkling of you cheating, I'm out. It's on. I'm Jennifer Lopez. I'm coming out, baby.
I can feel you and empathize a little bit.
Because one thing about me, when I get on a man, I'm faithful. My baby father had 10 years. And I asked him, I said, what would you want me to do if you would take this 10 years? He told me to DM close my home.
Close your home. Close your home. Nobody say close your home. How you supposed to close your home? No. How you supposed to close it? How you supposed to close it? How you supposed to close the home? Yeah, have y'all ever heard of close your home? Oh my, wait a minute. Proud to date a man whose wife's in prison is crazy. Women need to have more work. Yes. Looks like Papoose was out here living it up off of Remy money while she was gone. Well, yeah, you remember Remy said she signed over everything to Papoose, all the royalties and everything to take care of things while she's in jail. And baby, he was out here balling. He was out here balling, shot calling, baby, that, he got the money. Girl, this is bad. This woman is short of a six-pack. I'm just telling y'all that. Her mom was an alcoholic and on drugs. Allegedly, she was out there, but she sold rugs. My cousin was that way. What they did back then, she was a pass-around teenager in her teenager years. She was a pass-around? Oh, my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's why I be on my daughter ass. I be on that ass. She older than you? She older than me? Oh, okay. So wait a minute, Papoose is only 48, so she was older than Papoose when she was messing around with him then. Those women probably thought Papoose had money when it was Remy's money and not telling what he was spitting in their ears, just saying. Because I'm 52. So this lady, I don't know. Yeah. Keep hitting that like button, y'all. It's 113 people in here. Hit the like button. And if y'all would like to donate to the channel, you can.
So I waited 3 years, right? No.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to pause that. Did she say that he told her to close her hole?
How do you close your hole up? Let me know in the chat. I ain't never heard nobody say that. How do you close it? How do you get closed? Just saying. How do you close it up? Do anybody know if you can close it? Let me know in the chat if y'all know how to close it up. I don't know. You know, you can close it. Let me. Yeah.
Are you still trying to make him come clean? Are you going on more interviews? Or like I'm just trying to see.
No,
like
I want him to come clean and say I want him to stop representing black love like that. Take that label from them, because no.
She said she wants the label taken from him, and she want him to come clean, and she want him to stop talking about black love, because he don't know what black love is. Okay, she want the label taken. She want him to stop saying it, and she want him to come clean. Okay, and also her baby daddy wanted her to close her hole up. Anybody know how to do that? Just let me know in the chat. Okay.
Well, y'all heard it. She gave y'all a heads up.
Take that label from them. Because it shouldn't be no allegations on both sides. I don't get it. Because when it's allegations, there's some truth to it.
Okay, so allegedly, you said Papoose need to stop talking about black love. But let me tell you something. Black love don't mean you perfect. Black love.
But that's what the persona they was given.
Black love, you can strive for perfection to make your situation better. It don't necessarily mean that, babe, we perfect.
But that's what they were portraying. That's what the audience was portraying, and that's the love. That's the black love they were so-called giving, right?
I don't know, but
they was giving it.
And I know, man, my wife not perfect. So.
Especially if you...
Are you saying you cheated on your wife, sir, allegedly for entertainment purposes?
Out here being a booty berry part-time and she don't know. So clearly there are not high standards for being a booty berry.
Listen, that when they first came out with it, what it meant. That he held her down, he wasn't cheating. He's not a cheater, and this, that, and the third. That's what black love. That's when they first came out. That's what it was.
You know what? Anybody that's a realist, like a realist, you might have people who are on the internet that believe what the internet. But I believe like people who are realists, they gonna think about certain things, but then they're not gonna dwell on it. They're gonna be like, okay, you didn't get caught. You respected me. Blah blah blah. That's black love, because why beat you down with it? You respected me enough.
Okay,
so clearly there are not high standards for black love. Okay. And where do women come in?
I'm just trying to skip through some of this, y'all. Trying to skip through some of this.
No, I don't know. You know, like I say, I did my research. I wanted to get his side, get your side.
No, the research, that's something he put out. That ain't no research. That's something he put out. Still lying.
Fair top. Both of y'all.
That's something he put out.
Both of y'all.
You ain't researched that much because you ain't see you ain't see the videos before they gave him that interview. I mean that video. And they didn't look at the dates.
Both of y'all put out things. I'm not about to do all that. I'm not that.
I just said that's when you do research.
That's what an investigator do. I'm not an investigator. And giving it to the people. Now I wanted to be fair as much as I could. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
the one that even told you that's the story he came out with after the fact.
Put it out there.
So you know that shit don't bother me.
And the people entertainment. So now when this video play all over again, they're gonna be in the comment and they're gonna give their opinion. Like that's it. Like opinions is like
asshole.
We all have an opinion.
Everybody got one.
Everybody got one.
And I ain't drunk talking. Sober still with my same story.
It's all love. Well, my phone.
Liars don't have the same story.
Somebody called my phone.
They can't even keep up with their lies.
Phone now, I done froze up.
Huh?
Somebody called my phone, so I'm froze up right now.
No, it was the booty hole comment. I'm telling you, that's what happened. He got froze up because of the booty hole comment. I'm telling you. I am telling you. So, y'all, there was technical difficulties after this. So this is literally how the interview ends. I believe this is the last clip. Because y'all called this woman a Grinch.
No, let me tell. But anyway, y'all, let me stop sharing that. Okay, y'all. What did y'all think about the interview? Let me know what y'all think about the interview. What do y'all think about Pawn Shop Willie now? About him holding Remy down. He didn't cheat on her. He did all this and that. What do y'all think about it? What do y'all think about the interview? Let me know in the chat. What do y'all think about it? Oh man, this light, y'all. Me and this light. What do y'all think about the interview, y'all? Let me know in the chat. What do y'all think about it? Was it a good interview? Did y'all believe what she said, or what? What did y'all think about it? What did y'all think about it? Did y'all think it was a good interview? Fix my dang on here. Was it a good interview? What did y'all think about it? You said I was born in 1971. She had to be born in 1973 or 4. She is in the age range of my niece. They are friends. I'm going to call my niece up this weekend. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if I can get an interview with her. Okay, you said you believe it, but it was a lot. Okay. It was a lot, guys, because I was all with the black love and everything. It was a lot, y'all. It was a lot, and I think some people who talked about Remy over an apology, that this woman Remy held all of this in for so long, trying to protect him. So people do owe Remy an apology. Oh, Remy cheated first, and now we have it that this man was out here cheating with this woman over a decade, allegedly. So I think these people owe Remy an apology. If she went out here and cheated or did whatever she did, she put up with Papoose for as long as she could put up with him. Okay? She put up with Papoose shit for a long time. She put up, you said, I'm with you. Yeah, she put up with, she didn't held it in long as she can, hold it in. What else did she do? It's just a shame that all these people, Remy is a cheater. You said everything is true what she said, except her saying Papoose not her baby father, allegedly. Are her teeth blue? I don't know if her teeth are blue. She, y'all see the picture? Wait, let me move over. Y'all see, there go the picture of her. The first interview I did, they all need therapy. Yes, I would agree with that. Let me move over a little bit. Maybe let me move over this way so y'all can see her. This is bad, and if I was Remy, I would have this lady come to court. You've been dealing with him over a decade. Well, shit, you was in the marriage too. This woman was in the marriage. But she did try to say once, Papoose told her that he was married, she did try to fall back. Okay, sweetness. what you know, this is terrible that Remy held all this in. And now I understand what Remy say. She said, if y'all only knew the stuff, y'all would cry. Now, I understand what she's talking about. If we only knew, we would cry. So I understand that now, what she mean by that. But I'm hoping that she unload the clip on Papoose. Y'all gotta excuse my light, okay? Excuse my light, y'all. Excuse my light. This light gonna do what it's gonna do. Excuse my lighting, guys. So I hope that's better for y'all. I hope when Remy comes, let me get. I hope when Remy comes and does the interview with Miss Shanika, that she unloads on them. I really do. I hope when she comes and do the interview with Miss Shanika that she unloads on Papoose, because Remy been protecting Papoose for too long, and she needs to get it out there. You know, she needs to get this out here. So when she comes and does the interview with Miss Shanika, I'm hoping that she tells everything that's been going on. You said congratulations to Melody and Drew for their new Still Standing collection. It's like 3 or 4 different sets. Baby, I will be promoting that tomorrow on Drop the T 2.0. So I'm just waiting. Baby, I didn't seen it. I didn't got the notifications. I'm going to be promoting it tomorrow on 2.0. I sure am. Hey, baby girl. How are you doing, love? Thank you. I went to a Waiting to Excel party, y'all. So I didn't even take off my clothes, and I think I have to get online and talk to my peeps. Okay. So I didn't even take off my clothes, and then I got jumped right online and started talking to y'all. So that's why I'm still with my clothes on. But thank you, love. I try. If y'all want to see my full outfit, I do have it on my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Me and my sister now went to a Waiting to Excel. Well, my cousin, but my niece had a Waiting to Excel party. Okay. So we went to that. The colors were brown, cream, and white. So I had on brown and gold. And I hope everything is going well with you, baby girl. Again, my condolences goes out to you and your family. Okay, I know that's hard, baby. When your mama leave here, I know that's hard. Well, come on over. Well, you over here, baby girl. I'm gonna stay on here longer, okay? Because I want to try to cheer you up or whatever. We just got done with one of Papoose, hard, strong in the face woman. You know, I'm trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure this out. So I'm just thinking here in my mind, y'all. Why does all of Papoose women? Why does all of Papoose women allegedly and for entertainment purposes um bisexual, like one, like manly, like hard in the face, big, strong muscles, strong. They ain't got no back wings, y'all, but strong. They strong. They strong. I'm okay with my arms, y'all, but I need to go work out before I start getting hanging. So, but my arms are okay right now. They kind of big, but they ain't. I got to start working out. But why they all strong? The interview was sloppy. Okay, y'all know y'all all opinions matter over here. Girl, if we had an interview with one of Papoose mistress, and baby, I think Papoose wanted to get down with that lady. I think he know that lady can fight. You said she look homebody. You said she still look like she's living in the hood, and Papoose didn't put her up in one of Remy's paid for apartments. Oh my God. Clarence, baby, let me tell y'all something. Clarence is always angry. Baby, Pastor said something that was very interesting to me today. He said, but I've been thinking that in my head, but I was like, nah. I think Papoose and Larissa want Papoose to get no divorce because the club is Remy. So if they get a divorce, we're not going to be able to talk about nothing else because we're not going to be talking about her boxing, right? So they wanted to still stay attached to Remy. So we can be out here talking like we're doing right now, right? So they want to keep this going. I don't think Claressa wants Papoose to get no divorce. If you want to be honest, I don't think she wants him to get one. Because then they're not going to be attached to Remy anymore, right? So then we're not going to be talking about she the mistress. I think Papoose still got mistress. And like I said, I think him and Khadijah back in the day was getting down. Because there's no way I'm going to let somebody make a rap song about me talking about you had me climbing up the wall like Spider-Man and all this shit if we ain't got down like that. And then why would Khadijah say she wanted to be the Remy to Papoose? So if they wasn't messing around, why would you be saying that, love? Just asking. Pat, okay. Now I didn't know Pat was part of the creep squad, Lady Lane. I didn't know that. Sending my condolences. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Rich Dollars. Wait a minute, who's all in the creep squad? Creep squad is Rich Dollars. What is his name? What is Amina baby daddy name? Tyra and Amina baby daddy. What is his name? Cisco. What is his name? Amina and Tyra baby daddy. What is his name? What is his name? Peter Guns. So Peter Guns in the creep squad. Who else is in there? Kurt. Is Kurt in there? No, he ain't from New York. It was somebody else that was in there. It was somebody else that was in the creep squad. That was a mess. Kurt, Scrappy. What's his name? Zell? Mandisi. Who else? These are the creep squads from New York. Well, no. Yeah. No, these are the ones from what? Atlanta? Yeah. They all nasty. They all are nasty. I'm surprised don't nobody got no disease. Welcome, Denise. I don't think Remy cares either. I believe, Remy just wants to get the divorce over with. But like I said, if I got to get somebody half, we ain't get no divorce. He ain't put in on nothing. And then Claressa gonna say, well, they got a lot of stuff to split up. Split up what? What did he put in on? Rich Dollars, Peter Guns, yes. What the hell did he put in on? Claressa said they got a lot of stuff to split up. What are they splitting up, ma'am? Please tell me. What are they splitting up? I want to know. There's nothing to split up. Now, I did want to bring this up here. I think, is this Chris? No. What is this lady name? Wait a minute. Let me bring this up. All of the older women that retired from boxing, they are going over there to MVP. They said they love what Jack Paul and what's his name? Shanice is doing for women boxing. So what's her name here? Her right here.
You know, what an awesome platform. I mean, 30 years ago, I fought Deirdre Gogarty on the undercard of Mike Tyson on pay-per-view, and that was unbelievable. But to get, ESPN on a monthly basis, and what MVP has done for women's boxing is really unbelievable. And I'm so grateful and thankful that they're giving all these women an opportunity, and they're getting paid. I'm just sitting back there thinking, what an awesome platform. I mean, 30 years ago, I fought Deirdre Gogarty on the undercard of Mike Tyson on pay-per-view, and that was unbelievable. But to get, ESPN on a monthly basis, and what MVP has done for women's boxing is really unbelievable. And I'm so grateful and thankful that they're giving all these women an opportunity, and they're getting paid. I'm just sitting back there thinking, what an awesome platform. I mean, 30 years ago, I fought Deirdre Gogarty on the undercard of Mike Tyson on pay-per-view, and that was unbelievable. But to get, ESPN on a monthly basis, and what MVP has done for women's boxing is really unbelievable. And I'm so grateful and
see, Claressa will never be over there or whatever. Hey, Jake Paul or not, he has done a lot for women boxing. Okay, women boxing. He's done a lot. To get them the money that they deserve for boxing. Not trying to come in and take nothing from anybody or from the women or whatever. He's trying to get them all out here. That's what he's trying to do. But what do MVP? What do win records do? Nothing. What the hell do win record do? Well, but shout out to MVP, for getting, for bringing women boxing back. They getting paid the right amount of money. So shout out to him. And Nakeesh, I think his name is. But let me tell y'all something. He did a lot for women boxers. I don't care what they said. Okay, thank you, Kenna. There were others that were not on Love and Hip Hop. Okay, Kenna, thank you. You said that Remy had the 30 million in those properties that had his name on it while she was locked up. But Remy can prove that she was locked up. They said 80% of the entertainment industry is disease. I couldn't believe it because they said a lot of people give me 1 second, y'all. let's see. Let me tell you, a lot of people had to do, y'all can believe it or not, the Illuminati and things like that. There were a lot of people had to do a lot of things to get where they're at in, to be at the top of their game in the industry. Y'all know, if you know, stuff with Puffy and different things like that to get a record deal. They went through a lot. Not all, but some. We know some stuff Whitney went through. So people have to do a lot to do in the industry. And for sleeping around, doing a lot of stuff to get where they're at now. Them people that are number one in the industry, a lot of them have to do some things that they didn't want to do to be where they're at. Allegedly. I'm just going to say allegedly. They have to do a lot of stuff they didn't want to do. You said that's why he's asking for money now. Papoose is just scum, y'all, because my whole thing is this. You didn't contribute anything in the marriage. You begged for the golden child. And now that she's here, well, let me just go back. When she was here and y'all was together, the golden child this, the golden child that. And I hate to speak, I'm not speaking on any ill will or anything like that. But according to Remy, you only see the child once or twice a month, maybe 3 times on a good day a month. So this child that you begged for, you don't see her that much. You don't see her that much. And Claressa, you begging for a baby by Papoose, right? And you ain't even in the state of mind to have no child, in my personal opinion, allegedly. Because you look like the type of chick, if you and Papoose ain't together, that you would treat that baby back. And you would use that baby as a weapon towards Papoose. But baby girl, you know how those women be like, I'm not going to let you see the child because we ain't together? You better be taking notes because he don't give a damn. You don't want him to see the child. He don't give a damn. Remy is giving you some lessons. Even Remy gonna let him see his child. He don't do it. So imagine if you try to pull the card, well, I'm not gonna let you see your child. He ain't gonna give a damn. He don't care. And if Papoose give you a baby or marry you, it's for money. To get conservatorship over you. Allegedly. I'm just gonna say allegedly, and for entertainment purposes. That's just my opinion. So go on out here and get pregnant by him and get a baby and see what happens. So all I'm gonna tell you, go out here and get pregnant by him. You gonna be on this motherfucking internet crying the blues. Because when he get done with you, just saying. When he get done with you, it's gonna be a misunderstanding. I feel bad for her. Just wait. Just wait. Don't get the baby. But in my personal opinion, you should wait for him to get the divorce. Wait for him to get the divorce. That's what you should do. Wait till you get the divorce so you won't be having a baby by somebody's husband. That's just my advice to you. But hey, you don't want to listen, that's your personal business. I'm just saying, if I was you, I would wait until he get that divorce. Then if you want to go and have a baby by him, then go ahead and do it, okay? But I'm just saying, I wouldn't do it. But hey, you're going to do what you want to do anyway. So go ahead and get that baby before you could be out here looking like a damn fool. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Go ahead and get the baby. Go right ahead and get that baby and see what happens. That's all I got to tell you. You're going to be out here crying the damn blues. That's all I got to tell you. Because like I said, guys, I don't think Claressa, and it's just my personal opinion, she don't know how to feed her no child. She going to be another Christian Rock. That's all I'm saying, y'all. She's going to be another Christian Rock. You see how Christian take care of her baby? That's what she's going to be doing. Just saying. Just my personal opinion. Now, they said Pat got his own money. Now, Claressa, that's why I said all you do is lie. You know damn well Papoose ain't got no damn money. You know damn well he don't. That man ain't got no money. The man ain't got no money. I'm sorry. Now we can clarify. We can just get this on out the way here. The man ain't got no money. The women that he was dating said he ain't got no money. He ain't got nothing. So what is he gonna give you if he ain't got nothing? I'm just saying. Just saying. He ain't got shit. So take it for what you may. Take it for what it's worth. The man ain't got shit. So take it for what you may. But that's okay. She gonna find out the hard way, y'all. That's okay. Let her go on and do what she gonna do. She ain't got no money. He ain't got nothing. We're gonna look at one more clip here. He ain't got nothing, y'all. But my whole thing is this right here. You need to come out here and clear Remy name. Do it for your damn.
All right. I'm here to talk about the Claressa and Cam Newton.
Just do it for your daughter. For anything. Do it for your damn daughter. But let's get into this one clip here, y'all. Let's get into this one clip. TikTok, I forgot about TikTok. TikTok be over there giving a tea up. But let's get into this. Let me get into this here. What's going on here? Trying to wait a minute.
Interview, okay? I took no. Trio. This is grade A journalism, okay? I know a lot of clips are going around. I just want to talk about the things that stood out to me, okay? When you're a person who makes Cam Newton look a little bit smart, you really Cam Newton was looking smart in that interview. Because he was even taking it back. Like, usually he tries to push back on women and trip women up in their own responses and make women look crazy. But he didn't have to do that with Claressa. She did all the work herself, okay? So I just took notes. This may have to be a part 1 and 2 because I took quite a few notes. So if you're watching this as a part 1, just look out in a little bit for the part 2, okay? So when I turn on the interview, I see Claressa talking about her monetary situation. She says she's a millionaire that doesn't owe taxes. She says she invests. She doesn't trust anybody with her money. Pat doesn't need any of her money.
You said you are a millionaire. You don't invest. You don't got a financial advisor or nothing. And she said she don't invest. Y'all heard what she said, right? She don't invest. She trusts nobody with her money.
We all know that sounded crazy, right? But I want to get into the fact that she said Pat doesn't need her money. Okay. Pap is an executive at Win Records. As a representative of Win Records, under the guise as being your boyfriend, he's at every engagement that you have. If you have a signing, he's there. If you have a press conference, he's there. If you have a fight, he's there. If you're just there, he's there. What would be his motive for being with you at every single engagement you have if he's not getting a piece of what you're earning? Because you said he has a job. There's a lot of...
That's what I said. Why is he at everything with her? He's the executive at Win, right? So he got to be getting a paycheck off of you. If he's an executive, he with you at all of these meetings and everything. So you don't think he's getting paid for his time? Oh no, he loved you. That's why he did. Okay.
There's celebrity women out here who go and do their thing all by themselves. They don't have to have their man with them everywhere they go. Papoose is with you because he's getting a part of your income. She said he doesn't need his money. Oh, which means he also doesn't need half from Remy. Thank you for giving Remy's lawyer that piece of information that Pap has no need for any money because he has a job and he has all these things himself. And you help him earn money. That's what you said in the interview. You help him earn money and he helps you earn money, which means you two are fully functioning adults who help each other earn money, and he doesn't need half of anything from Remy. Thank you. As Remy's representative, I am going to use this in the court of law. Okay. Another example of Claressa not taking her own advice and being all in people's business when she doesn't like people in hers. She was telling the lie again about how she didn't know Pap and how she met him at the Shakur fight, even though she said on the Town Hall show that she knew Pap since 2020. They were dealing in 2020, right? And she was in Remy's inbox. We know she was in Remy's inbox as early as 2020, complimenting her, asking for her advice, and seeing her pictures, obviously, she knew what Pap was. She knew what Black Love. She was a fan of Black Love, which is why she calls hers Gold Love. Okay, we already knew she knew who Remy was. She knew who Pap was, but she was saying that Shakur was feeling down because of what people were saying about him online, and she was telling him to stay focused and not clap back and just stay focused and don't worry about what people say on the internet. Again, why do you give people advice that you don't take yourself? Why aren't you not being focused and clapping back to every single person, every single Tom, Dick, and Harry on the internet? People that you don't know. You clap back to people like me, people like everyday people. Every once in a while it's cool, but you clapping. I'm seeing you all in the sharing room on every comment. So don't give advice you can't take. She goes on a rant about how she's so young and how Pap wasn't supposed to upgrade. He was supposed to downgrade. Number one, you are the biggest downgrade that has ever downgraded in the downgradingness of downgrades. Okay.
Damn. She said, damn. She said she is the biggest downgrade. Damn. Okay.
If we look up the definition of downgrade, we would see you right there, okay? How you keep saying I'm young, but Remy looks younger than you. She's 16, 15 years older than you, and she looks younger than you. Ooh. You keep talking about this body you have. You don't look like an athlete. Layla Ali told you that. Lisa Bumgardner told you that, and y'all back and forth when you started with them. How you gonna come at them? You don't even look like an athlete. You don't have a six-pack. You even with all that stuff that you have on, you still don't look better. I look younger than you. I'm 40. What are you talking about? Stop saying about this youth thing. These red pill dudes, they would even say you're too old for a red pill dude. There's girls younger than you. And although it's disgusting, you're not even a red pill dude would want somebody younger than you. Like you're talking red pill rhetoric about these guys who chase after young girls, and we just be trying to put y'all on game, and y'all be thinking we're hating on what we're the same age as these dudes. We had the same life experiences as these dudes. We were in high school with these dudes. We were in college with these dudes at the same time. We've been in the workforce with them for the same amount of time. We know how they are. So we're just trying to tell you, y'all be thinking they're giving you something because they're older. No, they're running after you because those of us who are their age, we can see right through them. Okay, so then she says Pap calls her a little girl in an argument. So that's the thing. These men go after these younger girls, but then know that they're little girls and then get annoyed that they're acting like younger girls. So he's talking to you like he talked to his daughter. Little girl, who do you think you're talking to? And she said, oh yeah, when he said that, I had to remember he's a man and I can't talk to him like that. You're so male-centered. You're so male-centered. You're the same age as his daughter. He's talking to you like you're his daughter, right? And you think that that's a flex. Girl, wake up. Why would a man, if a man called me a little girl, like, what? Okay, so then Cam Newton talks about what is your non-negotiables, and I want to know, does Claressa know what a non-negotiable is? Because she goes on a rant about how, even though he had a little living situation, what do you mean, living with his wife? She keeps calling it a living situation. Living situation, imagine meeting a man who says, I live with my wife. We haven't even started getting a divorce yet, but we're not together. See, the women that are his age would be like, no, get out of my face with that. But because you're so young and impressionable and young and dumb, you're going to be like, oh, no, that's just his living situation. He just needs a place to stay. And then his wife exposes him and then he moves out. Like, come on. So you're non-negotiable. So she said her non-negotiable was that being that he had his living situation, which is living with his wife, that he had to fall asleep on the phone with her every night. So you mean to tell me that a married man, your non-negotiable was not that he would be divorced, not that he would move out of his wife's house, but that he would fall asleep on the phone with you every night, which led to you getting caught by his.
I think that question, guys, she didn't understand the question. She didn't understand that question. That's why I think she answered it like that. Because are you telling me your non-negotiable was if you don't fall asleep on the phone with me every night, you don't talk to me every night, then it's over with. So I don't think she understood what Cam was saying. That's just my personal opinion.
Wife. Hey, this is why the older guy, I'm gonna keep bringing it back there. This is why he called you a little girl. Because you think like a little girl. You even think like a girl that's much younger than what you are. Because I don't even think the average 31-year-old would even go for that, but you're going for that. Like what? No, and then I don't know what part of the interview this was, but I added this in there. She invited Cam to her fight, and Cam said no. Because he doesn't like other people's energy. Claressa, people don't like you. Nobody wants to go to your fight. This man is rich. I'm sure he could just get a ticket. Or he could just, whatever. He work something out and come if he wanted to. He's not coming because people don't like you. They're laughing at you. You love inviting people to your fights, huh? Was Cam about to be the next person you was about to run up on, and then Jasmine in a couple years gonna have to expose you? Oh, okay. Well, listen, Cam don't like your type. I'm telling you right now. Cam don't like you like that. Now, Cam is one of those dudes. Cam is a womanizer, okay? But let me tell you something. You may think you're the baddest, but the majority of men that are defending Claressa, I just want to put this out there. The majority of men that are defending Claressa would not look at her, not just twice, but not once. They wouldn't look at her once if she was to pass them on the street. They like her because she's a loyal side chick. And they view her as an extension of a man who's able to control a woman and keep her in check and have her fighting his battles. All right, let me end this part, and then I'm going to go on to part 2. All right. I'm here to talk about the Claressa and Cam new interview, okay? I took notes for y'all. This is grade A journalism, okay? I know a lot of clips are going around. I just want to talk.
So I'm going to stop sharing that, y'all. So with that interview.
All I can say is.
Sorry about that. With that, what she was saying, guys, that makes a lot of sense. Cam don't want her. And I forgot she did invite Cam to her fight. He declined. Okay. Cam was even looking at her in that interview like she was off. Okay. Cam, you can see his eyes through his glasses. To me, he gave off like, this girl is really crazy. She cuckoo. That's how he was looking. He was, when she tried to get loud with him, when he said, okay, about the baby situation, he's like, who gonna have the baby? She's like, who the hell? He's like, hold it. He said, hold it. That's what he was saying. You said his first baby mama hates him? You said Cam thinks because they have a baby, the woman belongs to him. I think Jasmine gonna get the picture one of these days and go ahead and leave him. I think so. I think Jasmine's gonna get the picture, y'all, because Jasmine is a pretty girl, and Jasmine didn't have any kids. Cam had maybe another baby mama that had 3 or 4 of his kids. Then he had a baby by another woman that had maybe 2 of his kids. And Cam, to me, Jasmine could have done better. Your first baby, why would you want to have a baby by this man with all these kids? But hey, go off, girl. I hope we won't be in for a surprise. You don't see Alicia Baumgartner out here flashing no man, Amanda Serrano out here flashing no man, Katie, and the other boxer lady. They don't put all their business out here. When they come out here and talk, they talking about boxing. They ain't talking about how good they look. They ain't talking about what they little box can do in the bedroom. They ain't talking about none of that. They strictly keep it on boxing. That's what they keep it on. They don't come out here talking about their looks or nothing like that. So a person who come out here talking about they a bad bitch, they got bad bitch energy, that's a person that's insecure about themselves. They know they don't look good. Claressa, I'm not saying she's ugly, but she's not all that. I'm not saying that. But she Claressa coming out here trying to make we the people think that, you know, that she a bad bitch. We know you're not a bad bitch, huh? So you can just go ahead on with that. You're not one. All right, guys, we've been out here for 3 hours. I done went to a party and came back and got on my live for 3 hours. All right, guys. Let me get off this live. I'm tired. But I'll be back on here tomorrow. Y'all know I'm gonna come at any time. I'm coming on here. Okay. But I appreciate my mods. Thank you so much for modding my channel. I very much appreciate y'all. Thank you to my tea sippers that support my channel. Thank you. I appreciate you. And shout out to my tea drops. Thank you as well. And make sure y'all follow me on all platforms. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And if you didn't hit the like button on your way in, can you please hit it on your way out? Please and thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.